Hey guys, Matt, IronTrap Garage, and we're going on another quick little adventure. We ran over to Mike's house in Big Red and loaded up the black 32.5 window. That's going to be in a future video going on. We're moving home. But today we're going to go back and visit our buddy Ed. We went up there about a year ago, or a little over a year ago. He is basically kind of clearing out and has his cars that he wants to keep and all his extra parts he wants to get rid of, and he's been consigning them with us. So we've sold a huge pile of parts. If you guys came to our booth at Carlisle or Hershey in the past year and saw all kinds of rare Hemi parts, they came from Ed's, and we probably were selling them on his behalf. So not only are we picking up some stuff from Ed, dropping off his check for everything, but his cousin, who also is a customer of ours, has decided he's done building cars, and apparently he left a pickup truck load or maybe more of stuff at Ed's place that we also have to load up. So because last time Mike's pickup truck was so overloaded, we were like literally had cylinder heads and valve covers on it, like on us. We're gonna bring Mike's trailer and put it all in the back of that, and that way we have room to expand and grab, because we have no idea really what we're getting. I noticed the photos Ed sent me, there was new stuff on the wall where we took things down, so I don't know where this stuff came from, but like where we took a lot of the Hemi valve covers and stuff down, there were suddenly Flathead speed parts up on the wall. So kind of funny, but we're gonna go down there, up there, and see what we find and get this stuff back into circulation.
I wonder if there's two Lincoln wheels or just one.
Two Lincoln, right?
Yeah, Lincoln 41, I think. There's two. That's good. That's Lincoln. It's got the clips. There's two. And then
I used to
three.
run those on my car.
Yeah, I don't know how that's not. Got it?
Jump.
Yeah, so it's Mercury. You can barely even get rid of Mercury. So now that Scat sells them new,
So cheap.
it's like $600.
Yeah, you can't get one machine turn to get it ready. This is for like bolting a flathead in the air. You don't want them. Just for doing something. It's got to be a jig for something. If you want them, you can have them. Otherwise, I'll throw them away.
Throw them away.
Be happy to get my car back.
The whole case is probably going through.
Don't let you fall though.
Whatever it is.
Well, we'll give this stuff like a year. If we can't sell it in a year, then we'll have the conversation. Here's those are iron intakes. Dude, I scrapped.
This one's aluminum. This one's iron.
That might be Merc. ERT.
That's a straw. Give it a try. We'll give it a year when we have all the stuff up. Then it's scrap. This is 33. 33 only.
Yeah, the staff will probably.
Yeah, this.
Ship levels are always slow.
It's getting pretty,
I see some good stuff.
yeah. I'm not excited about iron heads. Not gonna lie about that. How many did we just scrap of these from the warehouse?
A couple pairs. What's an Edelbrock cylinder head box?
Brand new L-Box footbears.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The box looks long as shit for flathead heads.
Brand new flathead heads. You might not want you put them over in that bench too.
Yeah,
maybe.
that'll go in there. Same with that fixed and intake. That can go in the bed. Brand new Edelbrock heads in the box.
Somebody
Good, L Rock prices just went up.
Yeah, they're brand new. You never took them out. Like I said, these are transmission bearings, and I just seen when I was putting stuff over. Rear ends.
Some of this stuff.
Brand new. You're building carburetors, Stromberg shit. There's a lot of that shit in there.
Probably just buy it right from him and be done with it.
Valve spring tester. That's what this box says.
Oh yeah. But checking the weights. Yeah. A lot easier than our.
This pilot here is all good stuff going into the package.
Oh no, the washers for the heads. He's still with those heads.
He had chrome fuel pump. I didn't know what all this other shit laying around in here.
Third gen stuff.
Yeah, I don't think it matters unless he just want to smash the boxes up.
What's in it? Is there actually an ignition in it?
Yeah, brand new, a couple of them, I think.
Yeah.
That should be okay. That's got styrofoam around it. That'll be okay in the truck.
Them boxes are heavy. Can't grab them with one hand. Otherwise, you're gonna need a small lot Chevy to steer it. The guys in your shop are gonna love this stuff if they got any glue in there. No.
Oh, he wants to put this head like Which side do you want to call, Mike? The left side, okay.
Use this.
I want some tires or something.
Just one off the floor. Need a balance machine?
I have one. It probably doesn't work as good as that.
This one's Voltron. It's actually really good.
I had an easy one we got, but I never.
One nail stamp on it, I think.
Looks like there's one nail over here.
Maybe we should get another one of these first.
Well, if this one pulled out easy, I'm hoping this one pulls out easy.
Keep open. Let me get another bar and I'll go up. Oh, you can go up or I'll go up. You're gonna need another bar.
It might just wiggle out.
Yeah, this side's pulling out. Ed.
You try it.
All right, I'm free.
Yep. We got it, Ed.
Hold on again.
All right, Ed, you want to just go?
I figured for sure there was gonna be one in the middle you couldn't get.
We just, we kind of twisted it and the nail pulled out real quick.
I was getting one of these a little smaller. I figured I'd get you a long bar you could.
Well, luckily it came out. Howdy, guys. End of an era.
You would go whichever way you want. I'm surprised there's no bats behind it.
How about that hood? Do you care about that?
Yes. Came off my car.
Oh, no shit, really?
I got pictures of that IronTrap way Montgomery with the two carburetors sticking
I was
out.
gonna say, it looks like it's cut for carbs.
That's sick. Well, that makes sense then.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause it's a real piece of crap hood. But, yeah, I would ask you. My friend Ray gave it to me. He's dead.
No, for sure. That's
Because it went from my father's car to his car, back and forth. It was in his garage. He goes, here, this is all your car.
yeah, that definitely needs to stay with the car.
Yeah.
That's a black Roadster, right?
No, it's off my blue car.
Oh,
The sedan.
It was flat black in the picture, just like that. I didn't clean it, didn't touch it.
Is that one that had the Hemi on it?
No, Flathead.
Really?
Yeah.
It still had the carbs at the top.
Yeah, with, some kind of intake carburetor sticking out of it.
Yeah.
3 carburetors, 3 tubes. DeSoto.
Oh, okay. Are they,
These are all DeSoto.
Oh, that string's way up there. Oh, there you go.
Should put some more angle on the ladder.
Yeah, we bought this 32 5 months ago, and Matt hasn't seen it since. It's been in my garage.
Oh, should have kept it.
I remembered it was there.
PA sticker on that one?
Yeah, 64.
That was on a 5-window coupe. Came out of a guy's garage. I bought this car brand new.
Wow.
Bought it brand new, and it was registered as a 33 because it sat for a year at a dealership.
Oh, and they, yeah, until they sold it.
Yep. Obviously got a new windshield frame, and it got chopped.
Yeah.
It sat in the garage here for 4 years, 3 years. This car never got lettered until Ed Elmquist was writing his book, and he came up and asked me if I would get the car lettered for the book. The car was gonna get lettered, and this happened. Not many people know what happened, but that happened.
Ooh.
Yeah, you see how my magazine laying there? They sold the car and never took the lettering off of it. That was one of the beach cars, had a Hemi in it. Sold it to a kid in Newton, right? Went out, killed a couple kids, you know, he was dead, you know, girl got butchered up through the windshield.
Holy crap.
Yeah, if it didn't have Walmart, they'd all been dead. But just the fact that they never took the lettering off, that was the end of it. So this car never got lettered. But it was ready to go, this was the drag car. Did the beach car, the drag car, you know, they were going different directions. Then this one just never got lettered.
That's wild.
There's 2 of them or 3 of them?
There was 3 of them.
All chopped, right?
No, this one wasn't chopped.
Oh, okay.
Yep, that one wasn't chopped. I got the newspaper article someplace, pretty cool stuff. And that's after it got flipped back over. The picture in the paper is violent. The car is nosed in. You know what I mean? Is, you know, they got, you know, they have graphic the pictures were the early 60s, late 50s. You know, they were pretty brutal.
Wow.
But when they sold the car, it had a torque tube in it. They sold it to a kid in Culver's Lake. They were all in their 20s, they were all kids. And he took the torque tube out and put an open rear in it, like a 3-speed Chevy box, and never did anything with the rear. Sold it to this kid. And went out on the road wide open and let off, something happened, the rear end got loose, something came apart. Ooh. You know, somebody got in the car, you know, after Ray had sold it, but that was the end of the sponsorships.
So this is the only Almquist car that's left?
No, this one's left. That car's left. That car owned by Mark Green Acre. That's that Almquist right there.
Yep.
Where's that car at? Local?
Hawley, Pennsylvania. It's got a 426 Hemi in it.
So what they do? What was the unchopped one for? Did they race that one?
They raced it with a Flathead at the beach. The different class, and it did terrible. Blew up. They blew up a couple motors down there. It didn't do good.
Of course.
I really need to find somebody that does the history on that stuff, so I can give them pictures, and I got stuff. Somebody that tracks it.
Can't believe they pinstriped.
The bottom?
They must have just been for wall hangers.
No,
No, just a show car.
that car came from Massachusetts. It had a full chrome undercarriage, flathead, on-chopped sedan, pinstriped everything underneath, and it got sold to, I forget the guy's name, oh God, John Lucy. And John Lucy hacked the car. Cut the cross members out, put a small block Chevy in it, took the flathead, it had a flathead or a wide block, it was a really cool car. And destroyed it, and they came off of that car. And I got it, I figured out if I want to stand someday, I want a shot.
All right, it has been a few weeks since we were actually up at Ed's. I was super busy. I haven't had a chance to shoot an outro for this video. There are a few things at the new warehouse that were in the backseat of the truck. There's 4 or 5 2.2 intakes. There was 2 Thixtons, one of those is sold, and there was a Fenton 2.2 that's sold. Matt bought the Almquist 2.2 that Ed had, and then there's 2 or 3 other intakes that will be for sale eventually. I'll drop a clip of them here, but I am in our trailer with the bulk of the stuff that we got. A lot of the stuff that we got from Ed's cousin Joe was a lot of mechanical stuff, which is all great stuff that we sell on a very regular basis. A bunch of cases, intake, stock intake manifolds, fans, bell housings. I'll show you guys all that stuff. So we'll start at the back of the trailer and work our way to the front. 40 forward seat. I believe this will work in like 37s and up. Split seat for like a opera coupe or 2-door sedan. Has this cool green leather. It's in pretty good shape, no real tears. So that'll be for sale. We're gonna pass that along. This is going up. I think Matt's gonna put it in the new building, but super killer hand painted tri-state speed and custom with a killer T-bucket on it. That'll be getting hung up. I'm gonna bring it to the shop in a couple days. It's supposed to rain, I think, tomorrow, so next week probably be the first sign that we hang up in the new building. 32 closed car windshield frame, decent shape, has some rust in the bottom quarters like always, but the rest of it is pretty solid. Has a PA inspection sticker from '64. This is an original windshield frame the guy pulled out for something a little bit nicer. 32 frame horns. I think we're going to save these for a frame that we have that's lopped off. Air cleaners, some cool breathers, old rocket, valve covers. Oh, these breathers actually. Oh yeah, a bunch of cool stuff in here. We believe this is from a 3-window, 32 3-window gauge section that Ed had cut out at some point. It's killer. Original SP breathers, some air cleaners, spin pedals. So like I said, stock intakes, tons of mechanical stuff. A lot of these bins just look like he was cleaning out his garage. And there's bolts and stock Flathead parts and all kinds of stuff. I'm trying to think. Set of headers, rear sump oil pan, a set of wheels, I believe. They're probably on the bottom. There's a pair of Lincoln 16-inch wheels. They have the clips for the hubcaps. Those are always good. They're kind of hard to find. This neat transmission. Check out the shifter. They had to shorten it, so the best way to do it was put a little Z in it to take up the extra length. So I think Matt's actually going to be keeping the shifter for himself, but the trans will be available. Got a bunch of 78 cases, so we have a ton of transmission parts to put good transmissions together. So that's very helpful because we have a hard time finding 78 cases at times. I'm trying to think what else that's buried in there. I don't think there's anything that's super notable. These are probably the coolest thing that we got. These are brand new Edelbrock 8BA heads. There's washers and acorn nuts, and I think there's a stud kit as well. But these are brand new heads that Ed had paid someone, or Joe, his cousin, had paid someone to polish. They're fully polished in between all the fins, the sides, and they are brand new, never used. So we'll be putting these up for sale. I have to talk to Joe, come up with a dollar amount, because I spent a good chunk of change having them polished. But there's a bunch of good stuff. We are in the process of setting up our new parts building. So a lot of this stuff has to wait until we have some floor space so I can take it over there and start organizing. But some of the speed equipment will be going up for sale shortly. Just gotta take some photos. This sign will be going up in the new building, which he's been asking me to bring that for a couple days. So another good trip to New York. Plenty of great stuff to consign. Ed was super happy with the last round, so sell a bunch more stuff for him, put some money in his pocket, and get all this stuff back out into the world. So thanks guys for watching. We really appreciate it. See you next time.